Labs has stated that it has bought the digital asset custody company Medico, which is based in Switzerland. Ripple Labs, a blockchain company based in Silicon Valley, has revealed that it has bought the company Medico, is a Swiss company that stores digital assets. Ripple will be able to offer more services, according to an announcement made today. By giving clients the tools they need to hold, distribute, and settle tokenized assets, including secret codes. Medico's growth will speed up as a result of the purchase, which gives it access to Ripple has a lot of clients, new money coming in to meet growing demand, and the means to do it. To keep the promises it made to banks and other institutions. Ripple did not talk about how much the deal was worth. Medico will keep running as its own name and business unit. But after the purchase, Ripple will be the only owner of the Swiss-based digital provider of asset protection. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, said that Medico has been a star in the past. An institutional control of digital assets. Garlinghouse says that Ripple can use their strong financial situation to their advantage. Their crypto infrastructure gives them an edge. The addition of Medico is important for its products and its growth around the world. Monica Long, the president of Ripple, also said something about the deal. Long says that one important part of business crypto services is custody. Long says that by 2030, the custody market will be worth nearly $10 trillion. Long said that based on the predictions, Ripple is in a good place to serve the growing establishment the place for holding crypto. The change comes after recent study by Ripple shows that a number of financial institutions' leaders plan to use custody options for cryptocurrencies in the next 3 years. Ripple's main goal is to build payment systems for top companies that use blockchain. Ripple has the ability to pay out to hundreds of customers in over 55 countries. In over 70 different countries. Medico, on the other hand, has a safe and flexible custody system that can help companies so that they can grow. Medico's products are available in many top countries, such as the United States, France, Germany, Switzerland, United Kingdom, etc. Adrian Treccani, the founder and CEO of Medico, was excited about working together with Ripple, saying that their goals are the same as Ripple's. The agreement will let Medico use Ripple's size and market power, which will speed up its making growth and giving clients more value. Ripple and XRP fans have spoken out about the deal to buy the company. Kim Renner started the consulting company Cultivation in Chicago and is in charge of sales. Company said that if Ripple had any fears, it wouldn't spend money on acquiring new customers. Other companies. Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission are in a legal fight. Since more than 2 years ago, the blockchain company has said again and again that it will win the court case. It has also kept doing business in countries other than the U.S. Ripple has opened a new regional office in Dubai, as was already said. XRP versus SEC lawsuit. A former federal lawyer, James K. Fillon, has also given an update on the time frame concerning when XRP fans will be able to see the papers that the court recently ordered to be made public, released in the case between the SEC and Ripple. Fillon says that the parties have until June 6, 2023, to put the censored documents in the public record. Versions of papers for summary judgment. The parties have to follow the court's order from September 12, 2022. Tells them they have 21 days to put the summary judgment papers in the public docket. The court chooses whether or not to seal their documents. The experienced lawyer, who has been paying close attention to the SEC versus Ripple case, pointed out that on June 6, 2023, it will be exactly 21 days since the judge ruled on the parties' pleas to seal the documents. As expected, people in the XRP community responded to Fillon's tweet. Ashley Prosper, a well-known XRP fan, thanks Fillon for clearing up the confusion. According to Prosper, the parties may not want some information that the judge opens up to be made public in the public area, which could lead to a settlement in the long run. In that case, I'd be looking for an agreement between now and June 6th. Prosper said. His only worry is that a deal between the SEC and Ripple could be bad for as the securities regulator keeps doing bad things, it affects the whole crypto business. against cryptos. Attorney Hogan said on June 6, in response to the news, that Hinman's texts could be made public. As was previously reported, Judge Annalisa Torres finally made a ruling about the parties' requests to seal summary judgment papers. Both Ripple and the SEC got some of what they wanted and some of what they didn't want. But the most important thing about yesterday's ruling was that the SEC's request to seal William Hinman, the past director, gave a speech that caused a lot of trouble. Corporation Finance Division of the SEC Judge Torres pointed out that Hinman's speech drafts are legal papers, subject to a strong assumption that the public can get to it. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, said that the company is working on putting out the Hinman's papers in their original, uncensored form. Please remember to subscribe to our station and also to hit that bell to be the first person to find out more about what's going on in regards to XRP. Edge Wallet, a well-known provider of digital wallets, has stated that stablecoins will be added to the XRP ledger. In recent news for crypto fans, Edge Wallet, a well-known company that makes digital wallets, has said that stablecoins will be added to the XRP system. This change gives Edge Wallet users more options and makes it easier to use. They can use the XRP system to store stablecoins. The event also shows how important the XRPL community is becoming. With RippleXDev, the people who made XRP Ledger are actively trying to make relationships and work together to get more people to use XRPL. Edge Wallet also posted the news on its main Twitter account and said it was excited about how it fits together. Edge Wallet wants to give its users access to a safe currency by adding stablecoins, a wider variety of products to help them spread out their crypto holdings. The most talked about thing in the XRP world right now is Judge Annalisa Torres' decision on the parties' motion to seal. Also, Judge Annalisa Torres' decision on the parties' request to keep the case secret is currently the most talked about subject in the XRP community. As was already said, Judge Torres turned down the SEC's request to keep William Hinman's speech in 2018 was controversial because he said that Bitcoin and Ethereum were not assets. Also, the judge turned down Ripple's request to keep its financial details secret. XRP sales to on-demand liquidity clients and how much the tech company in Silicon Valley made from those sales. Paid cryptocurrency exchanges to list the coin. It's important to remember that Judge Torres also decided on the requests of third parties to seal the records. Fans of the cryptocurrency with the sixth largest market capitalization have taken to Twitter to respond to Judge Torres' ruling on the parties' requests to keep the case secret. Some people who use XRP are happy that the court turned down the SEC's request to put an end to the internal discussions about Hinman's speech. Other XRP supporters, on the other hand, are more worried about getting the summary ruling could end the court case that has been going on for more than 2 years. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, a partner at the law company Hogan & Amp, Hogan, thinks the words in the latest ruling. It is said that a large portion of the order on summary judgment has been written already. He asked people in the XRP community if they had had similar thoughts while reading through Judge Torres' decision on the parties' requests to keep the case secret. The wording sounds like at least a big part of the order on summary judgment has been changed. Been written already? Hogan said. The lawyer for XRP showed proof of different parts of the closing decision were on summary decision. People in the XRP community responded to Attorney Hogan's tweet. A fan of XRP asked Hogan for a law opinion on whether or not Ripple won the lawsuit because of the language used in the judge's decision on the parties' pleas to keep the case secret. In answer to the question, Hogan said that he thought the comment meant that Ripple has won or lost the court case. He also said that this could mean that the blockchain company lost but still won case. Hogan says that the comment also means that Ripple lost the case completely and that the XRP community, especially if the court says that deals on the secondary market are not securities. In the meantime, the exact date for the summary ruling in SEC v. Ripple is still not known. Lawsuit. The judge has already made a decision on the parties, so the summary ruling could come at any time. Daubert motions and pleas to close. Was Ripple willing to pay Coinbase to put XRP back on the site? Now, let's get to the big question of the day. Did Ripple offer Coinbase money to relist XRP? David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, recently talked about the claims that Ripple paid people to spread fake news. XRP will be available on Coinbase website. The accusations, which first came up in a 2018 Bloomberg story, have been brought up again after the latest decision made by Judge Torres in the Ripple versus SEC case. Scam Detective, which is private but calls itself the best on-chain scam detector, recently asked for donations. Information about how much Ripple paid Coinbase to sell XRP. Others have outright said that the question is not true because there was no payment. Schwartz's answer left a lot of room for guessing. The story of Coinbase listing XRP is the only one I wish I could tell that I can't, the Ripple CTO answered. The answer got responses from the crypto community, but Schwartz won't say what he said. Any more details about the situation? Some supporters say that Schwartz's comment suggests that there is a secret story or information about XRP's account on Coinbase that hasn't been made public. Notably, Bloomberg spread these rumors for the first time in a story from April 2018. The story said that Ripple offered the Winklevoss twins, Cameron and Tyler, $1 million, owners of the American exchange Gemini, to get XRP listed on Gemini. The Bloomberg story also said that Ripple made an offer of $100 million to Coinbase for XRP to be listed on the market. The report used quotes from unnamed sources. It's important to note that Miguel Valles, who was the head of Ripple until February 2019, of XRP markets at the time, said that these claims were false when they came up again. Which year? Coinbase made the choice to list XRP, which is not our token, on its own. Elliot Suthers, who is in charge of communication at Coinbase, sent an email to which Valles replied. Director, Altana Digital Currency Fund CIO, Alastair Milner, asked Suthers how much Ripple was worth. Coinbase was paid to list XRP. In answer, Suthers refused to say anything about it in public or talk about it on the record. Since Valles' response, the claims had died on their own, but they came back after the latest decisions made by Judge Torres in the SEC case. As part of the rulings, the district judge recently denied Ripple's request to hide how much money it offered to trade platforms to list XRP. XRP conclusions. Guys, this video has come to an end. If you liked what you saw, please like. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, if you share this, you can help others learn just as much as you have. Video to the most number of people possible. Let's tell everyone about this, guys. If you're a real fan of cryptocurrency, don't miss any of our posts. Talk to you tomorrow about the most recent news that affects us all as a group.